Safety first.
Like, listen, bitches, come up with something new.
I'm just a regular girl trying to come up, okay?
Mind you, I ain't got no children, y'all, so like, I ain't gotta go as hard. You feel me? Like, I'm good.
But we love her. We don't talk trash about my hooptie. No. Hey guys, the hair today was a hit. It is giving what it needs to give. I didn't mean I take back everything that I was saying this morning about how tight it was and I didn't really like the vibe or whatever. I just had to give it a little bit of time to drop. And honey, the girls have drops, okay? And I think my little necklace, my exclusive necklace, honey, kind of goes with the vibe a little bit. My custom necklace, darling. Custom jewels, baby. Yes. Anyways, y'all. Y'all can't, why is the light like this? I feel like today is good sunlight. Okay, I want y'all to be able to see me. I don't know why the light's not lighting today. Or this morning, I don't know. It's not giving what I needed to get. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now can I hold it like this and pay attention to the road? We finna see. So, number one, my patient was pleasantly surprised. Not pleasantly surprised. She was happy to see that I'm rocking my jewels, darling. She gave me a nice smile and she felt good. And that made me feel good. So that means she wasn't gonna tear my ass up. Friday, like, she's nice, but she could get a little scary sometimes. Like, she does this thing. Friday, I told y'all that I ended up staying late at work. So during dinner, we were getting dinner together or whatever. And one thing led to another, and the kitchen, per usual, was not doing what they're supposed to do. And I had to call multiple times for her stuff. And at one point, she came to the desk and said, Daphne? I said, yes, darling. If I don't get my food soon, just like this. And Daphne? Said, yes, darling. And she went even lower. If I don't get my food soon, I'm gonna tear this place up. And I said, okay, no. All right, don't worry. I'm working on it. Please, I'm working on it. Give me a chance, okay? I swear to you, I'm working on it. Had that food up here in 5 minutes. Yes, I did. She don't play no games. She will make you all the jewels, okay? Do not test her, gangster. My job is a very interesting place to be, y'all. And then when I was pulling out today, like just right now, somebody's car broke down legit right in front of the building. That was sad because I know that struggle of like cars breaking down and not working or not knowing when your car is going to break down or breaking down at the wrong spot. At least it wasn't as bad. It's kind of sort of in the way, but not really. Like just enough to not be in the way. And it's kind of on the side, so it kind of works out a little bit for him, but I still feel bad because that's just not, it's a terrible thing to go through when your car stops working. And he had like one of those crossing guard vests on, so I don't know if he was like going to work or like, you know, those construction guys, they wear those kind of vests sometimes too. So I don't know what he was up to, but I felt bad. A little hooptie. And my hooptie has done me dirty a couple of times. But we love her. We don't talk trash about my hooptie. No. She's still parked outside my mama's house. The other day my mom was saying to me, like, so are you gonna sell the car? And it kinda like took me back, like I had to what? Sell my car. Even though I haven't driven it in months. But that's just, but it's my car. So, I don't know. Like, what does that mean? Like, I've always had a car since I was about like 17, 18. When did I get my car? My first car. like 17, 18. Maybe after. Did I get it after high school? I graduated at 18. I think I got it after high school because I don't remember having a car in high school. No, I didn't have a car in high school. So I think at 19 I got my car, my first car. I liked it so much I bought it again a couple years later. But now, like, I think I might have to sell her. I don't want to, but I think I have to. I need to figure that out. Anyways, yeah, I really don't want to sell my car, y'all. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Anyways, out of work, I'm heading over to my mom's house. I'm just stopping over really quickly to do a couple things that are important. But I'm not staying because I didn't mention to you guys, but there's a COVID outbreak on my unit. So in an effort not to bring COVID home, I asked housekeeping to make me, to let me get some of these kind of like scrubs or cover things or whatever. And I'll get some of those, throw them on me before I walk into the house. And I'll just wash them later. And then after that, I am going to head to the casa. I think I need to buy some leggings, you guys. I gained a lot of weight. My skinny shorts, I was almost not able to buckle them this weekend. Like, I had to suck it in, get those things on. It was bad. I haven't had to suck in that much in a long, long time. So that is 100% unacceptable. I need to figure something out. And part of that, I will not be buying bigger pants. No. We will not go back. So I am going to buy some leggings. I lost weight like essentially the first time in leggings, and I'm just gonna do it again in leggings because I cannot walk around feeling so blah, you know what I mean? Thankfully, I can't say I still fit in them because I actually went to go buy like my smaller pants. Well, I can tell you guys, like, so basically I finally got down to one of my goal weights of a size 12. And I was thrilled to be down there. It looks like I might need to buy another 14 again, and I'm not doing it. I threw out all my 14s, and no, I'm not going back. I got my mind made up, and I won't turn back, 'cause I wanna see my Jesus someday. I got my mind made up, and I won't turn back, because I will not be a fat bitch forever. Alright guys, I'm home. I'll call y'all when I'm on my way home. Bye. I am officially on my way home, and I will be probably sitting in traffic for an insane amount of time. So we're just gonna talk about it. We're just gonna talk about all types of stuff, you know what I mean? Stuff in general. I think I left you off when I was talking about my pant size, child. So the 14 is not gonna work for me, right? 12 would be is going to have to work, and on top of that 12, I plan on going down to a 10 eventually, but I gotta get down to that solid 12 where I was before. I was down to a solid 12, and I loved it there. So I gotta get back to that life. Other than that, y'all, so I'm going to start with, what was I doing before? Like, it was essentially like my water. I was doing like the detox teas and all that jazz, but they're not, I'm just not gonna, cause like the pain that I feel while going through those teas and like detoxing, whatever. Like, it's not a pleasant feeling, and I don't know if it's really worth it. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think when it comes to like those kind of teas or whatever. I don't think they are for moi, your girl. Other than that, I hate people that drive like slow. And then I don't know, what was I saying? I don't know what I was talking about. Guys, this is too dark. I don't know why the camera's like so dark nowadays. Like, I don't know why I can't get y'all in good light. What is it? What is it? Like, okay, here, but I can't keep the camera here. No, it's not even good light anymore. Alright guys, this is not gonna work out. I gotta go bye. So I want to talk to you about something a little bit random. I already went home and I was able to already change, grab something to eat, and I just ran out to grab a couple things real quick that I needed. But I wanted to talk to y'all. While I was at home, I was watching the latest episode of RHOA Housewives, and can I say, number one, I enjoy the show, right? I enjoy the show a lot. I don't know if like it's because like I'm a little bit late to the bandwagon. Like, the Housewives vibe, I am slowly, well, I can't say just now. I've been into it like maybe for the past maybe year and a half, 2 years or so, like really into it. So with that, I mean, I'm still enjoying the girls, all the girls, right? I feel like everybody is being a little harsh. Hold on, y'all. Put my signal. Safety first. Hold on. So I feel like, so I recently unfollowed, like in my quest to kind of transform and become like a better version of me, I decide I'm kind of cleaning up my social media in the sense where I'm trying to kind of adjust my algorithm and what it shows me. I try to, I don't know, whatever. But in the midst of doing all that, I unfollowed a lot of bloggers that would do commentary consistently on these kind of shows, because I was starting to feel like they were kind of influencing my outlook and how I would watch the show. And I don't like that. I feel like a lot of them were saying how RHOA's dead and the girls are boring and they don't have a storyline and this and that. I don't agree. I think it's good. I think it's, you know, light fun, you know, light shade, nothing too crazy. I don't want them to be drama. But like, also I feel like the bloggers, some of the bloggers, they'll say one opinion one day, and then the next day it'll be like, and then the next day when they're, like, for instance, they'll say, oh, well, the girls, they aren't fighting enough, right? They're not arguing enough. It's too kind of kiki and friendly and whatever. There's not enough drama, this and that. Then when the drama starts popping off, they say, oh, it's too much drama. I don't like this kind of drama. I don't like this. I don't like. And then like when it's like, oh, they're so mean. They're going below the belt. They're this, they're that. And when the girls really start to get bucked, that's when the girls like, oh, no, it's too much. I don't want them to bring up this. I don't want them to bring up that. So it's kind of like pick a lane. Do you know what I mean? So with that, I feel like also, like, it's, I don't know. I just don't like it, essentially. And then even like some of the girls in particular, hi, these kids. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Hello vlog. This is Bert.
Ah, you already know what's up. Hey, I'll give you $1. Just, I think I have a $1 bill.
Yes.
Here, honey.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, sweetheart. So that was kind of exciting, guys. Huh? I wish I had more money. I only had $1. I literally just finished using all the cash that I had in my car, in my account. I just used like, I think like $8 or whatever. I wish I had it. I would have gave it to him. So anyhow, even like when it comes to talking about specifically some of the girls in particular, I don't know, like for instance, I feel like everybody's being, first of all, let me say, I am just a regular girl, okay? So y'all don't be mad at me. Don't come at me. I'm just a regular girl trying to come up, okay? But I really do enjoy the Housewives and the Love and Marriage girls and guys and all that stuff. I'm really enjoying all of it. But I think I kind of have a different look on things. Like, I feel like the bloggers that I follow, or the more popular bloggers. Now, there's one woman that I follow. I do still follow Sherelle's World, because I love her show. Like, I just really enjoy her show. So, but anyhow, but I'm not gonna lie, Sherelle kind of falls into what I'm saying. Like, I feel like sometimes the opinions kind of change, you know what I mean? One week is this, and the next week is like, it's something else. So I don't know. But one girl in particular, now I'm not just, maybe I shouldn't have said Sherelle's World, but I don't want y'all to kind of, why nobody listen to me, y'all? All right, yeah, I just got to this little store. Let me go inside real quick. I'll call you right back. All right. Hey guys, so I'm back. I was talking about RHOA. And again, I mean, please don't get me wrong. Again, I love the show. I think I was gonna start talking about Marlo a little bit. I aspire, now mind you, when I watch these kind of shows, especially when I watch anything, I more so look for like inspiration and motivation and lifestyle, right? That's what I'm looking for. I'm not really looking to dissect the girl's personality and this and that. I use the shows that I watch to kind of, I mean, I guess I do relate some of the drama to like my real life a little bit, but just so in the sense I'm like, okay, so like shady friends are a thing. Do you know what I mean? Because like some of the things that they may be talking about might be some of the things that I have been going through or going through currently or dealing with, or like, you know what I mean? Just people just being weird, essentially. And sometimes like those kind of things come up when you're watching like these reality shows. So that's why I watch the reality shows. And I look for, and I am there for the looks, okay? I am here for the fashion. I'm here for the vibes. I'm here for the looks. I'm here for the looks. And I kind of wanted to like kind of be somewhat of a housewife slash Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage like reviewer person online, but I wanted to be more about the money, right? How much money are these girls really making? Are they really making the money they say they're making to support their lifestyles, or are they borrowing money and stealing from, what's the saying? That you borrow from Harry to pay Paul? Is that the saying or something like that? So basically, and we know a lot of the girls are doing that, i.e. the first person that comes to my mind, Kim, who's currently like going through some drama because of that, right? You kind of put out there like this extravagant lifestyle, come to find out down the line that's really not what it is, right? And there are countless other people that do the same thing. They kind of beg, borrow, and steal to make themselves look a certain way, and then later on, the truth always comes out. My mother, that's something that I learned at a very young age. I don't know why grown people still don't know this. The truth will always come out, and it will set you free. Somebody I used to know, Sandra, I used to go to church with her in the choir and all that good stuff, children's church and all that stuff, and she would always say, the truth will set you free. I'm running to another store. I'll be right back. Yeah, so I don't know. What I want to say also is that I think Marlo is doing a phenomenal job on the show. I don't know why everybody's so angry with her. I think Marlo is fabulous. I think she is working. I think she is, you know, having the girls, keeping the girls on their toes, honey. I love Marlo, except for when she's lying. I'm not really too fond of liars too much. But other than that, I'm with it. I'm with the drama that she's bringing, because that's the whole point of the show. Marlo brings the heat. Were you guys looking at me, or did I have you up in the ceiling? Oh, sorry. Marlo just brings what needs to be brought. That's how I feel. I do. I think all the girls are great. I think Drew is a great addition also. She's like Candy said, she's I'm not gonna say she's slow and airheaded or whatever, but I could say that she's good at playing slow and airheaded. Their dynamic is very interesting. Candy is very, very honest about like her thoughts on Drew, and Drew's kind of like, what? And I think I just saw in the episode, like, I think she's like one of those people that look at Candy as kind of everything, essentially. Y'all already know Candy's the GOAT. I love me some Candy. Apparently I heard today that there are rumors that she might be leaving the show, and that's really interesting. But I mean, she does have like a million jobs, so I don't think it's really gonna hurt her too much or whatever. And it seems like to me, outside looking in, but then like I don't have like that dissecting lens that most people have, like the other bloggers have that criticize the show or whatever. So like, to me, I think Candy has done great on the show, and like, you know, used it to her full advantage and did what she's supposed to do with it. I don't think that she I think that she tries to avoid certain things being on the show, but not to say that she doesn't give anything, right? So I don't know. Either way, Kenya, child, I don't even want to, I adore, I want to be as smart as Kenya when I grow up. Basically, what I was saying, y'all, let me fix this a little bit. Basically, what I was saying is that what's that? I don't know. What I was gonna say is that I really, really, really enjoy all the girls, and I enjoy RHOA, and I really hope that they're not going to try to like reboot the whole thing or whatever, because I mean, I don't mind putting some new girls in. Like, at the beginning, I didn't really like Courtney, but now the way that I see how she's so snappy with my girl Kenya, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe she can hold her own a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, she's not backing down from Kenya, and I feel like usually people tend to back down a little bit from Kenya. Well, the weaker people, at least. So my goal, that's what I was saying earlier, my goal in my little life transformation is to be as fabulous, honey, as Marlo, to be as intelligent as Kenya, and I kind of want to say I want to work as hard or be as strategic as Candy. But isn't Candy like almost 50 and working really, really hard? I don't want to work that hard for that long. So I mean, I will be like a Candy for now, right? And I don't mind being like a Candy for an extended amount of time, but I have to reach a goal where I won't have to go as hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, just the other episode, I think Candy was saying that she's still in a building phase, which blew my mind. I'm like, wow. It seems like, again, outside looking in, right? And I'm not really in the weeds kind of trying to dissect every little thing. I'm not hiding in the bushes or anything like that. I'm just going off of what the show presents, right? Candy's lit. She shouldn't have to work that hard anymore. Do you know what I mean? But she does have her own goals that she's going for, right? So if you have your own goals that you're kind of striving for, whatever, like, people won't understand why you're going so hard. But I
feel going that hard, right? So like I kind of want to bring it back to me. I feel like after I bought this house and renovated it, and I would tell people, because I am a talker, I like to discuss plans and money and endeavors and all that stuff with no sort of like ill feelings. But most people have like weird feelings when you start talking about the important things in life, the things that I think are important. Because mind you, I ain't got no children, y'all, so like I ain't gotta go as hard. You feel me? Like, I'm good. So like y'all already know. If you know, you know. But I feel like if you have a goal, fine. She has her goals or whatever. But I would imagine, hopefully at her age, I wouldn't have so many... I wouldn't have such ambitious goals anymore, right? But she's also in a whole different industry than I am. And I feel like at her age, that's when people tend to excel. That's my little knowledge of the industry. I don't know anything about nothing. But anyways, I'm going to go back. Can you guys see it? Oh, no, you can't really see it. The thing's not. Oh, where's my fish? Where my fishies at, y'all? I don't know. But I feel like, I don't know. I just really enjoy the show. I don't think it's all negative the way that so many people make it seem like it's all negative or it's not good or it's trash, whatever. I don't feel that way, and I feel like a lot of other people feel that way. And I feel like Marlo is killing the games. I feel like nobody's giving Marlo her flowers. Marlo, give her her things. I think she deserves her things, except except for when she starts on that bullshit lying thing or whatever. But I feel like that's all part of the Marlo experience, right? And I like how she stands in her shit, right? When the girls keep on coming for her about her money or her case or whatever, or her slicing that girl's face, she's always like, oh, come up with something new. And I feel her for that. I feel like I've been in a position where girls would kind of constantly bring up things that happen. Actually, that shit just happened to me recently, y'all. Would you believe? I tried to reconnect with somebody, a friend, and it just went left all the way. And the icing, I already knew, like midway through some of our texting conversations, that it was not going to work and we would not be reconnecting. But then she actually decided to spill some tea that somebody else told her about my past and try to throw that in my face. I said, oh, girl. No, honey. That's not what we're doing here. So I like that Marlo's able to kind of stand in it like, listen, bitches, come up with something new. You know what I mean? Anyways, y'all, I just wanted to chat about that a little bit. I am going to get back. As you can see, I'm home. I'm going to get back to some editing. Gonna go see if anybody's watched my new video. Probably not, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep on posting because, like I told you guys, I think this morning, I feel like the new YouTubers that I kind of stumble on tend to have a range about like at least about 30 videos already uploaded, right? I feel like my numbers tend to see about 30 something up until like 100 something. It's gonna take me a while to get to 100 something, but 30 I could get to. I already have 10 down. I could do 20 more. I think I could do 20 more. Anyhow, guys, I will chit chat with you possibly mañana. Bye. And actually, before I go, I want to say a coworker of mine, I'm really feeling the hair. I really need to get into like my photo shoot bag. A coworker actually told me like, oh, Daphne, when you get out of here, make sure you take a selfie. And I'm like, a selfie? Why? I thought she was saying something about like how work was so hard or whatever today because it was really, really a tough day at work. And she said, no. Oh, I took off my necklace already, guys. I'm like, this woman got me scared. Anyhow, but she said like, no, when you look good like this, you need to take a selfie. And I was like, she's right. And she actually showed me all the, on her, I think it was her 60th birthday or something. She showed me all the selfies that she takes. And my mother is a selfie picture maniac. You hear me? She don't play about her pictures. She does not play about her pictures. And I think because like I was in my slump, I don't care for pictures. But like I said, I'm trying to get into it again. And my coworker just reminded, like, nah, take a selfie. So I think you guys might be able to serve as a selfie. And this how the girls do it. So I'm gonna curl this hair again. I really like the vibe that it gave me with the curls or whatever. But I think when I'm recording a video, because he's gonna drop before, I don't know when I'm gonna record that video, y'all, but I'm still working on it. These curls are most likely gonna drop by then. So I will probably have to curl them like maybe a Friday night, no, probably Thursday night to have them ready for Saturday. I'm gonna maybe try again next weekend to film a sit down video. So we'll see. Anyways, I'm done talking for today, guys. Gotta go. Bye. Oh, I guess no. I'm supposed to have a proper closure, right? Thank you for watching the vlog, and I will see you next time.